Paul, is that perfect Saturday after tough last 3 or 4 games?
Yeah, we needed that. We needed that result. Having said that, one of the games, those tight games, one of them was always going to go that way. You know, we've been in games, we've been good. Things haven't quite dropped for us. And today we did. Today that we had that little bit of fortune. We took a couple of our chances, and we were really solid at the back. So delighted. We needed it. It's tough when you're not winning. Everybody wants to win football matches, and yeah, delighted to get that win today on the road.
And after probably a bit of a stalemate for the first half with no real clear-cut chances for either side, what was sort of the measure half time, and then obviously the improved performance in the second half?
I thought when our structure was good, we got in some good areas, and then that final ball just wasn't quite there. We had to keep that structure. I thought we could also be a little bit better on the break by being a little bit more organised out of possession, and that worked quite well in the second half, to be fair. But generally, it was just a very good. It was similar to the last few games. Really, it was a case of keep believing, keep doing what we're doing, and something's gonna drop, because we've been. I felt, early on in the game, I thought we were very good. I thought we were slightly on top. End of the first half, they're probably slightly on top. So it's a pretty even game. There's no getting away from that. They're a good, well-organised team. And today we got that little bit of fortune, that little bit of quality in the final third that got us the win.
And obviously still a few notable absentees from today's squad, and obviously with the addition of Liam Angel missing today as well. But to be fair, the back four that started the game, it's probably the first time they've started together since right at the beginning of the season, and I thought they were outstanding.
Yeah, there's loads missing, but I'm not going to talk about them today at all, because the players that went out there to represent the club did it. They wore the badge with pride. They were outstanding. I thought we were excellent. I thought, we restricted them to a penalty very late at the end, but we restricted them to shots and crosses from outside the box, and we defended those well. We got our body on the line. We headed the ball out, and I thought there's some examples, like Noah, since he's come back in the team, has been outstanding. Yaks had to be really patient when he maybe would have had an opportunity, had a little ankle knock, and he's come in today and he deserves that clean sheet. Will Fuller, he's had a little run of games. He's been brilliant all season, him and Jamie, but he's had a little run of games there where Jamie played for a few consecutive games, and he's come in and he deserves that clean sheet, and the penalty save's excellent, because for 2 games he's been excellent. Fraser coming back in and having to chase a full-back all the way back, and on probably half a hamstring, and then he gets his chance, a great pass by Lewis, and he finishes it, and that makes a huge difference in the game. That's what we've missed. We've missed somebody to just take one of those chances and put us in front, so we can play a little bit on the break now and again. And then Lewis's goal, he hasn't had many opportunities since he's come back from injury, and that goal was just a moment of class, really. And I've missed others, because Tom playing out of position has been outstanding. Alex, he picked up a little knock there, but you couldn't not have him out there, because he heads and wins everything. His quality on the ball. So look, we deserved that today, and I'm just delighted to get the 3 points, and very proud of the effort of the players that were here, the boys who went on, the 14 that have travelled today were outstanding.
And like I said, you noticed Lewis there playing a key part in both goals, obviously slipping it through to Fraser for his first goal, and then, to be fair, the finish towards the end, there's not many people who do that, to be fair, at this level.
No, that's what Lewis Powell gives you. As I've said it a few times, he's one of the best in around the box. He disrupts centre-backs as well very well in terms of using his body. And, I think he's been a little bit harshly treated at the moment. He's not getting the rubber green in terms of officiating decisions, but you could see his class there with a pass to Fraser. When it was on, he executed it, and his finish is different class, and that's what wins games at this level. In other games, other teams have had that, like Chesham's goal. We didn't clear our lines and they've put it in the bottom corner. Well, today it was us showing that quality when teams give us the opportunity.
And long journey home now, but nice week off to recover with no midweek fixture. How do we look ahead now to probably a very busy end of February and start of March?
Yeah, it's going to be a tough period for us. We're going to need the whole squad. There's going to be times when people are disappointed and left out, but it shows today the value of keeping the squad that we've had, and the attitude of the boys to go through periods of discontent, really, to come back and have their moments in the team. And that's what being part of a team is all about. And we've got a group of players here who really buy into that. We've got supporters who buy into that. Again, the togetherness at the end. We've had over half the crowd here, I think, and so far away from home. And those are the great moments that we want to share together. And I want the squad to continue to support each other, and we'll need that over the next few weeks, because we've got some tough Tuesday trips. But we play like today, who knows?
That's great. Thanks, Paul.
Cheers, Jack.